So New Pathways started in 2000 as a resource center trying to figure out what the need was in the community. And shortly after opening our doors, there was a large population of homeless families with children that we didn't have a local solution for. So our founding women, Cheryl Gray and Marge Burns, decided to do something about that. And they researched different models, and they came across a model that they thought would be perfect for small town Minnesota, and that is the model that we're operating today, where we provide the services and support at the day center for the families, and we partner with area churches to provide the night shelter, including meals, hospitality, and private sleeping accommodations.
So what that looks like as a church host is that they come in the evening and they stay with us, have a meal, stay overnight, and then in the morning they go back to the day center and then do their stuff and projects during the day, whatever homework that they have, and then they come back to the churches in the evening time. So currently we partner with 14 churches that they rotate through.
When there's a family in need, they can come to us in many different ways. They can walk through our front door, they could call, they could reach out on social media, or sometimes I get an email off of our website saying that I need help. And we designed our program so that a family can come in with literally the clothes on their back and they're going to be okay. Most of our clients are children. Over half of the people that we serve are kids, and some of them are school-aged, and they are being picked up at the church in the morning by all different buses coming from all different school districts to get them to their home school district. Parents may be going to work during the day, or they may have appointments, or they may be with us at the day center working on their goals. Life looks different for all of them, just like it looks different for us. Just because they're in a homeless situation doesn't mean they're any different from anyone else. It's a situation. It doesn't define who they are or what they will become. Many families are struggling. They can't make those ends meet financially. They're living paycheck to paycheck, and all it takes is one crisis or one emergency or one sick kid to make it all crumble and fall apart. So our program is designed to meet families where they're at, help them figure out all the chaos, and put all the pieces back together and help them get back on their feet.
So what it looks like for us is that we just made a home for them at our Isanti campus. So we have rooms down there. We have 5 rooms that we have available for them to stay in. We brought in furniture for them and just made it more of a homey feel. There's a living room down there. And then we have a kitchen in the community room that we've just made it home for them. That's their space, that's their place that they can just be relaxed, just be comfortable. So we have a meal host, we have an evening host that comes in, and they're not a supervisor, they're not there to be a security guard, they're there really just to be there, just to be available for them, whether it's a resource, whether it's a friend to talk to, or somebody, just to hang out and just to be there.
So our partnership with New Hope is so special. We both came together with New Pathways in 2004. I started in 2004, and New Hope came on as one of our partnering churches then. And so I have walked this journey with them, and what has been special to me as a service provider is they've always done above and beyond. If I needed help with a family's car, they helped with that. If a family was struggling a little bit extra than they typically would because they got bad news, we let the coordinator know that, and volunteers give them encouragement and support and love. And I know I've heard volunteers say, well, it's just a meal, I'm just hosting, I'm just hanging out, it's not a big deal, or I just spent the night. It is a big deal. You're coming out and stepping up for families that need you. You're connecting with people in need in our community that needs a hand up, and they need help pulling them out of this hole and getting them back on their feet. So just providing a meal isn't just a meal. You're giving them nourishment for their body, but you're also encouraging them and helping them know that they're not alone and that they can do this and they will be okay. And I want you to know that since we started, there's been over 1,000 children that have been impacted by your help and by the program. On behalf of the thousands of children we have served and the hundreds of families that have come through our doors, I just really thank New Hope for being a partner of ours and a part of the solution.